Hello, Mr. Calcanis. Perhaps you know who I am. Perhaps you've deduced this riddle that is set forth in front of you. Or maybe I need to give you a little hint. Andre Maurice Davis. Does that name ring any bells? Now that I have your attention.
Now that the awkward part of that introduction is over, my name is Andre Maurice Davis. I am from Westbrook, Maine, and I'm a fan of the All In podcast. That's how I know about you, how I know about the besties. Um, I'm reaching out to you because I have an idea for uh, kind of a way to um, add merchandising to your brand of the All In and with the idea of the besties. In the form of basketball jerseys, basically. So you create this product of basketball jerseys with besties written across here, a profile image of the besties. So you would have your own with your face on it. That's a sketch, maybe however the design would want to be, but a profile sketch of it with your last name on the back of the jersey, as a basketball jersey would. It'd be 80s style, gray and black, light gray and black, kind of like a Spurs color, like the old 80s Spurs color. And then uh, for those people, and then the year underneath the profile. That says what year you became a bestie. So if you were to think of the besties, your group of friends there, and your network you have, what year did that start for you? Like, what would you think that would be? And that would be, if I looked on Wikipedia, I think it said 2015 might have been when you guys started the show, but maybe your relationships extended before then, and you'd have that. But then on top of that, whoever you've got in your group that's already, um, you know, a bestie, as you bring on new subscribers to your podcast, perhaps you could have custom shirts. They could have the option to get a custom bestie shirt. So their picture, we just look at some sort of software to take their image and turn it into a sketch drawing and have that put onto the picture, and then their last name on the back, and they'd still have besties, and then they would have the year that they joined as a member. So if I were to become a bestie this year by subscribing to one of the podcasts or something that's related with you, I would get a merchandise shirt that says Besties Davis on the back and 2025 underneath my profile picture, which would maybe I guess I would submit a profile. I would submit a picture, or maybe I would just take, say, hey, use my LinkedIn picture, whatever the case may be, some process that easily takes that picture, converts it to something that could be easily printed off. But that's my idea for the product. But the more important part of it, you could use any product in there, but to take that product and use it directly to start funding some of the efforts, whether that be research or anything that is to clamp down on the fire problem in California that's going on. I thought of this shortly after the episode where Friedberg got the call about his parents' house, and so in thinking about that, the connection and the outreach that I think you have, not necessarily to a community, broad scope community, but especially to a more well funded community. I mean, you're an investor, you're a group of investors. Um, but to have something specifically to direct that money to, that funding or whatever, and it gives your audience the opportunity to participate in helping that funding out by getting that merchandise. And then you're learning, you're helping that community specifically to say, all right, well, here's what we can do to be better prepared or rebuild, or probably rebuild would be the first thing. But as part of that, use the money, the profits that are coming in from uh, the jersey, the merchandising. We'll just use that as one example, and just direct that specifically to to that. I guess, I don't know. Would it be a think tank? I don't know. I'm new to this whole thing, but I figured I'd reach out to you, pass the idea your way. I have some, a video of me designing it all. I've got some documents that go along with it that I will put a link up, provide that with this video message to you, and I hope all is well with you all, and I hope that for pass my wishes on to Friedberg's family. I know that he said that the fire had stopped, but I'm sure it's a very stressful situation for everyone involved. And thank you for your time.